Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you an example product and show you how I meet these three product criteria. So let's check the first one. So price needs to be competitive. So I was just having a look on AliExpress a minute ago, and I found a product that I'm going to use as an example here to meet product selection criteria. So robotic vacuum cleaner, right? So I've connected to US through my VPN. So what I'm going to do is search for robotic vacuum cleaner in Google, right? And firstly, I'm just going to check the prices, right? So you can see here that there's quite a big discrepancy in price range, right? We've got some prices for like $4.99 down to $54.99. And if we open this up, a lot of the prices here are very high ticket, like over like $200 kind of thing. So I'm just going to have a quick look and see sort of the prices that are here. So you can see we have like some really, really low product price points. So when people search, or like when people want to buy a robotic vacuum cleaner, they're usually going to be in the market for like a high-end robotic vacuum cleaner, like one of these like $600 ones, or they're going to be in the market for like a really cheap one, like $20. I think like $20 is quite cheap, but there'll be other people in the market for, you know, like vacuum cleaners under $100. If we go say 0 to 1 to 100 and put in the price filter in here. So there's an iSweep here, which is the same as AliExpress being sold for $82. Let's see if we can see any more of these iSweeps. $65. Okay, so we can't beat that because they're selling at about the same price as AliExpress. But we can see one selling for $95. So this is what we want to see. We want to see like other stores selling it for around this price. Not everyone is going to click on this product. Like some people will click on this product even though it's more expensive. It depends where this is placed in the auction. Because we've filtered, we're looking at like a different layout than other people will see. But it's really good if we see other shops selling it for like $95, right? So if we were to sell this, right, we could sell this for $87.96, right? And we would still be cheaper than these 4 stores here. So if we open this up, okay, that's being sold on eBay for even like $112 and $84, right? So we have met this criteria, right? The price is competitive because we can sell this product and be cheaper than our competitors. We don't have to be the lowest of all our competitors. I mean, it's ideal if you can do that and keep the $20 margin. But as long as we're in like within a range, right? Like as long as we're not the most expensive person selling this, we're good. So that criteria is met. So now let's go to the next one. So search volume needs to be at least 1K in combined monthly searches. So in order to do this, we'll use the keyword planner. So open up Google Ads, go tools and go keyword planner. So we want to go find keywords and type in, I've searched it before, but type in robot vacuum cleaner. And then it will come up here with, so firstly you want to set your locations to United States as well. So you want to see the search volume in the United States. And I'm removing Australia. I'm going to go save. And it will reload. So yeah, we can see robot vacuum cleaner has average monthly searches between 10,000 to 100,000. So that's exactly what we want. So that product criteria here is met, right? So ideally we have over 10,000 plus. And like you can also see there's other variations of these keywords, and also has a lot of volume, like 10K to 100K, best robot vacuum. So we want combined searches over 1,000 and ideally over 10,000. So these would be combined searches. If we total up this plus this plus this, that's a combined total. So there'd be well over 30K searches. So that's great. So one more thing about this is that you can see how the average monthly searches are in a range, right? So 10K to 100K, like 100K to 1 million. The reason that these are coming up in a range is because we haven't spent any money on our AdWords account yet. Once we start running traffic, right, these average monthly searches turn into exact searches. So I'll bring up my other AdWords account and I'll show you what this search looks like in an active AdWords account that is spending money. So keyword planner. Find keywords, robot vacuum. Yeah, so here we're getting the exact monthly searches Yeah, so robot vacuum, 90,500, that's huge. That's a huge amount of search volume. Sometimes when like the average monthly searches are like over 100,000, sometimes it can mean it's saturated, but it's always good to give it a go, as long as the other criteria is met, because I've got a few winners that have very high search volume. So yeah, that's fine. So when you look at the competition, this stuff is like pretty inaccurate. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the competition. And then top of page bid, low range and high range, these aren't that accurate either, right? You need to really run the traffic before you can see like proper estimates. So these aren't that accurate. So anyway, that means that criteria has been met. Number 2. So the minimum of $10 profit margin, ideally 20. So we've met this as well, because we decided that we can sell this for $87.96 and still be within a good range and not too expensive. So that means that we can definitely upload this product, right? So I would definitely go ahead and test this product. So the other thing that is recommended but not a must is the product is trending on Google Trends, right? So all you do is open up Google Trends. Type in here robot vacuum cleaner. And then, yeah, we want to select United States, past 12 months. So we can see here, right, that the product was trending in October 2017 to November 2017. So a lot of products you'll see are actually trending around like so yeah, this is Q4, right? November, December. So a lot of products will actually trend upwards around this time in Q4. So it's a great time to run Google Shopping ads around here, because lots of people are looking for gifts. So this upwards trend here might just be Q4, but it also might be like there might have been like a lot of ads running on Facebook, and it might have been like a big push for some kind of branded robot vacuum. But ideally, like the best time to launch a product is like on this trend line here. So through October to November and December. Actually, not December, just November. This would have been the best time to launch the product. It's kind of hard to find like products that are trending, like where you can actually catch the trend. So it's not a must. But if you find a product that's trending like this, I'd definitely go and test it. So right now it's not trending, but it could jump up again in September, October, November, December, the same as it did here. So it's definitely worth testing. It might even be worth testing again around Q4. So one more thing I wanted to show you guys is using the Keywords Everywhere tool. When you're looking at your Google Keyword Planner, what you can also do, what the Keywords Everywhere tool does, is that it will show you search volume, robot vacuum. It will show you search volumes. We can see that robot vacuum here has 90,000 searches already. So it's already met this criteria here. So it's just a really quick way to see if a product will meet it. And then you've got other related keywords here, which are really good to use if you want to build up your negative keyword list, which I'll get into later. So the next couple of videos will be on product research.